Ever watched an anime where the childhood friend gets completely ignored in favor of some random transfer student who just showed up last week? Yeah, it happens way too often. But today, we're flipping the script. Here are 10 romance anime where the childhood friend actually wins. Shocking, right? This is Emmaverse Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. We begin with number 10, Osamake rom-com where the childhood friend won't lose. The classic revenge romance. Maru gets brutally rejected by his crush, but his childhood friend Kuroha isn't about to let that slide. Instead of just comforting him like a normal friend, she decides, hey, let's get revenge. And you know what? It kinda works. This anime is like Orishura, but with extra drama and a childhood friend who actually fights back. At number 9, Yu Yu Hakusho. Wait, a shonen anime in a romance list? Yup, Yusuke might be busy throwing hands with demons, but Keiko? She stays loyal. She literally waits for this guy even after he dies. Twice. Now that's commitment. Compared to other shonen love interests, looking at you, Orihime from Bleach, Keiko actually feels like an essential part of Yusuke's life. Moving to number 8, Nisekoi love triangles, misunderstandings, and a locket that holds the key to everything. Nisekoi is like Rent-a-Girlfriend if it actually had a proper ending. The real question is, who did Raku promise to as a kid? Onodera, the sweet childhood friend, is always in the race. But does she actually win? Well, let's just say, if you hate forced drama, be prepared for some serious frustration. At number 7, Yona of the Dawn. Yona starts out as a sheltered princess, crushing on her childhood love Suwon, until he literally stabs her in the back. Talk about trust issues. But then, there's Hack, her bodyguard and childhood friend, who's been protecting her since day one. If you love slow burn romances like Snow White with the red hair, this one will have you rooting for Hack the whole way. Looking at number 6, Love Hina. Yes, the OG harem anime. Keitaro remembers making a childhood promise to a girl, but completely forgets who she is. Talk about main character energy. When he ends up managing a dorm full of chaotic girls, childhood friend Naru stands out as the most likely match. If you like classic chaotic romance like Tenchi Muyo or Toradora, this one's worth revisiting. At number 5, Blue Spring Ride, Aoharu Ride. Futaba and Ko were inseparable as kids, but when he suddenly vanished, everything changed. Years later, they reunite, but Ko is now an emotionally unavailable broody anime boy. This gives My Little Monster vibes, where the romance is less about cute moments and more about emotional healing and teenage angst. Moving to number 4, Toradora. Okay, Toradora isn't your traditional childhood friends romance, but Ryuji and Taiga have serious history. Their relationship starts as a fake-out, trying to help each other win over their crushes. But let's be real, by episode 10, it's obvious they're meant to be. It's like Lovely Complex, but with more aggression and even cuter character growth. Checking on number 3, Cardcaptor Sakura. Childhood innocence at its finest. Shiauran starts out as Sakura's biggest rival, but somewhere along the way, his I must defeat you energy turns into I would die for you energy. If you like the slow burn relationships in Fruits Basket, then you'll adore how pure and heartwarming this one is. At number 2, Hiyokoi Hiyori is tiny, shy, and completely overwhelmed by life. Yushin? Tall, outgoing, and the human equivalent of a golden retriever. Their dynamic is like Toradora, if you swap Taiga's tsundere rage for awkward shyness. It's adorable, wholesome, and proof that childhood love can survive high school drama. Finally, at number 1, Kokuhaku Jiko Inkai, Renai series. A romance anime that actually focuses on multiple love stories without making it a harem? Shocking. This series captures the highs and lows of growing up, confessing feelings, and all those what-if moments we all go through. If you like the bittersweet vibes of Your Lie in April, but don't want to cry for days, this one's for you. So childhood friends don't always lose, huh? Which of these romances is your favorite? And which anime has the worst case of childhood friend gets ignored? Let me know in the comments.